Hey, hello, this is Alex. I'm doing a walkthrough video at the property now. I got your email. So yeah, just in case if we don't happen to meet each other in person, nice to put a face to the voice there. But yeah, I'm gonna walk through and mention a few things for you. First coming in, I know you guys said you were doing some painting, so I don't know if this was part of the plan already. But you can see like where someone touched up down here. I didn't really see it upstairs as much, so maybe that's what you guys are doing this weekend. But anyways, I just wanted to mention it to you. These walls should probably be painted corner to corner to get rid of those touch-up marks. I noticed you had a couple of TVs mounted, one down here, and then a couple maybe on the third floor there. You know, if you leave them, it would be with the understanding that if it breaks or something, you know, tenant's not responsible for those. Ideally, you would take them out and then just let them use whatever they wanted, but that would be up to you. But it's just one of those things that we can't track, or if the remote's missing or something, charge them for a remote. This sliding glass door and the one on the second floor, the tracks are really dirty. That's something we would usually have our cleaners clean. Just a better presentation. And actually the one on the second floor is filled with like dog hair. I'll show you. So as we go through the video, I will be locking the doors and turning the lights as I finish each room. I suggest taking the mirrors down. If you don't want to tackle that project, at least leave it optional for the tenant to do later on. Or if someone looks perfect and they say, I want to rent the house, but please can you take those mirrors down? Maybe it's something we can help you out with later. But I'll let you, again, make that decision. There are some marks here and there throughout on the walls. I don't know how much painting you're planning on doing, but the property, it seems like, for at least down here, I don't know, as we go through the next two floors, needs some touch up. The white trim here and there would be nice to have touched up, really clean the place up to try and go after that higher rental amount. For some reason out here in the garage, it has a really weird pet smell to it, like maybe the dog was out here and maybe peed on the floor a couple times. But check it out when you get here. If you had time to maybe mop the floor with some bleach or something, but check it out when you get here. I would also, on our documents, you'll see that we do require the security systems taken down. The reason being, tenants usually want to have their own security system. But you'll see that as one of the things we ask for, but we can discuss that a little bit later. Especially the camera outside at the front door. We'd like to get rid of those. It's just the tenant doesn't feel the privacy is there when there's cameras out, whether they're connected or not. Or maybe it's something that you give the connection over to the tenant. But again, we still would prefer not to have that. But we can talk about it later. Overall, everything up here looks really nice. Just want to show you this. This is what I was talking about, where the dog hair is at. I'm assuming you guys or the tenants will get access to the pool there. Yeah, TV again. If it stays, you know, we gotta let them be able to put their own if they already have one. And then if you wanted to just take them out of here, that'd be fine too. I'm gonna just lower the temperature down just a little bit. It's pretty warm in here for it to be vacant. All the toilet seats have like this stain on it when you lift them up. I would recommend changing all 3 toilet seats. The paint up here looks really good, so I'm assuming the downstairs is what you have left. There are some touch-up spots that you can see, but it's not as visible as down there. We'd recommend taking the shower curtain out. Let them provide their own. Get the toilet seat. There's a little small stain here on the carpet. I don't know if you wanted to try maybe like a spot cleaner or something. I don't have one to recommend that won't do more damage than good, but maybe there are some. But other than that, there's a couple stains over here in the corner on the baseboard that could use a good wipe down right there. In here, some minor marks on the wall. Before the people move in, we would go through and do a full inspection, like a walkthrough report, and we would take pictures of all these things prior to giving them possession of the property. Personal belongings could get out. But yeah, that's about it. Everything overall looks really good. Just a little minor detail stuff you got. And we'll go from there. I'll send you an email here shortly when I get back to the office.